Alright, I'm sorry. I just got back. Bro, I gotta go to work at 3 for the 5th time this week. Yeah, bro, you gotta go and make that bread, my boy. What's up, DB? Yo, Aleph1, how are you, bro? Star Torch Racing rerun, bro. Let's do this. You still play Tekken, DB, or did you quit? I play Tekken? Damn, bro. Thought you quit, to be honest. Did they say 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.? I mean, I'd understand if you quit, to be honest. I get home at 10:30. I have an assignment to finish and I go to sleep. But I played a bit yesterday and last night. Well, you know how it is, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta make that bread. Gotta do your homework. You actually getting a taste of being an adult, you know what I mean?
Busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
What's an adult? I have no idea.
I have full confidence in our
optional inspector photo album.
Yes, precisely. But we both know that
Not Verena. I didn't know Verena was here. A group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. A lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? I mean, that last time that we spoke, DB, you said what? I'm gonna go downstairs and then I'm gonna come back and stream. You dipped, bro. You were ducking. But it's understandable. It's alright. You good. You're still a gang. But I'm done with you. Very nice from the new Fed. No, this is in, let me see. Pioneer Association office. This is in Huanglong. Sleep got me, gang? I mean, yeah. Sure. If you want to call it that. I just see it as you ducking, my boy. It's alright. I didn't expect anything better from you, really. A graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern, noble woman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Her most prized possession. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. A photo taken from a porthole that captures an enormous Soliskin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest Soliskin ever recorded." Soliskin God.
yes, I understand. Of course, I'll note it down and reply to you later. Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting. but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd show your face to me again, DB. You know I'm done with you, my boy.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Give me a minute, everyone.
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after? But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Hey Chip, what's up?
Did she actually add?
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch. That hits the spot.
How are you doing today, Chip?
It wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
I'm good, Chip. I'm just chilling. I'm currently on the phone, but I'm just letting the story play
One
out.
of my students took it.
But thank you for
Shame I
stopping
never
by
got
and
to
saying
see
hello.
Solskin with my own eyes. Must be twice
Ah,
a
bro,
person's
that's alright.
height,
Look,
at
come on.
least from the picture. Can a Solskin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
Alright, so yeah, we're done. How has everything been, Chip? How's
All right,
work?
Rover. Technically,
Are you
I
still
shouldn't
having
be
fun with
asking a student
WooWa,
this.
or are you taking
So
a break
let's
because there's
just
no
call
content?
it a casual chat between friends. So, from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization? I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward.
Taking
Rover.
vacation for a
Star
week,
Trek
so been off
Academy
work
has been
3
in a bit of a
days.
bind ever
Yo,
since the
we'd love to hear
Exostrider
it.
and Aleph One left the highway.
I hope you're having a good vacation. Have you
As
been
can
going out?
see, our investors are
You know, take some
reassessing the
time out
Academy's
and the night with your
value now that the
friends, or go to the
Exostrider's
beach
gone.
during the day.
They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward.
Wait, DB,
Before
I don't
that
care if you're
happens,
done. I got
I pulled some
priorities.
strings
Sure,
to get
my
a
boy.
third-party agency in
Sure.
for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
I'm not done with you because of your
So
priorities.
you
I'm
brought
done
in
with you
Broad
because you
Shores
keep
to open
ducking.
Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves.
Just chilling on my hometown for now. Anything
Dr. Luke
interesting
and
you
the
want to
auditor
share
have
with me?
arrived. Shall we?
Did anything interesting? I hope you're not like staying in your house on your vacation.
Oh,
Don't be a gamer girl at this point, Chip. Go out and have some fun.
Okay, let's go.
We choose the sky. Yes, we do. Gonna go to, what do you say in English? A waterfall? Hell, let's go. We're going out. The question is, are you going to go in the waterfall, or are you just going to go and look? Tomorrow with friends? Nice, nice. Make sure you swim though. Don't just go there and look. Oh wow, you can cancel out of that?
I don't see anyone. Are they still on
Of
the
course
way?
I'm gonna swim there.
Oh, hold on.
good,
Dr.
Chip.
Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
I hope you have fun tomorrow. What's the point going there but not swimming? The reason why I say that is because I don't know what type of waterfalls you guys have there in your country, but like there's one where I live. It's a very popular one that people travel from all over the world to see, right? But there's one in Canada. There's one in Canada that it's so big you can only go there and look at it. And people have to wear like full body suits because just getting close to it will get them wet. But they can't
what's all
swim
this?
because it's like there's nowhere to swim. They call it Niagara Falls. I've been there. Aleph 1. We're talking about Niagara Falls.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming.
I hope
to tour the
nobody went
academy.
missing though,
Don't worry.
because you tend to
We'll
do
make
like
a
some
good
weird
impression.
stuff when you go places. I know it's not your fault, it's just in your nature.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
You rascals.
It's just a normal
All right,
waterfall.
but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Okay, good.
Woo!
I took a vacation the other day. I don't know if I told you about it.
Oh yeah!
My goat?
Ah, what a ride!
I didn't know you're a
No,
fan of Alto.
It's top notch.
How's Aleph 1 been? You see, Aleph 1, you're behaving yourself,
So-
people actually will talk to you.
So many people. So, Not a confidential audit. Huh.
I was trying to do some clears with Alto.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President.
I was
So
trying to
glad you
clear
could
what's his name? Sigillum with Alto, but damn, bro. The power creep, he's doing like, Alto is not doing enough damage to kill him. It is super hard, bro.
Oh.
And I have him on a team with like,
Right.
he's like stacked on buffs and
I'm
it's
Alto.
still difficult to beat Sigillum.
You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello, hello! Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it.
I've never left.
I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place.
Need a new Alto.
And there are lots of Roya students in Rebel
I
College
mean,
too.
technically I could if
Everyone
we
works
had
so
someone to
hard.
buff arrow damage. However, he's the only character in the game that buffs arrow damage.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-feeding cup noodles.
Cup noodles? Oh.
Don't drink cup
Thanks.
noodles, it will give you cancer,
And
Alto.
hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Nisha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Damn, bro, we got the music on. Yo, did Kuro really animate this shit?
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration
Ain't gonna
of
lie,
the
that
tour.
dance was fire. I mean, in my opinion, you can take that, dude. You can consume that one.
Rover. Oh, what a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, psst. Are we supposed to know each other?
Or not.
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then,
Gotta
without
go
further
now, don't
ado,
want any
let's
spoilers.
head
Have
over
fun.
to Rebel
Of
College.
course, Chip. Have fun
I'll
at
fill you in on our
the
facility
waterfall
along the
tomorrow.
way.
I'd ask
That
for
would be great.
photos, but you know how it is. It's not possible. So take care
Tell
and have a
those
good
kids to
night,
go their
alright?
separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
The Chip's your twin. I just remember I was telling Chip something and then I stopped because I saw Alto. That's crazy, right?
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college, just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says
Random
Rebel eats up
NPC
2/3
disappeared.
of the academy's budget. And the collective's
I
investors
know,
have
right?
strong opinions about that. I say investors, but
It's gonna be
it's
Chisa,
mostly New
Skibrika.
Federation money.
Linnea is kinda alright.
Can't Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you,
I love me
Chisa?
some Linne.
What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that. The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Oh. Aleph, since you already did this story, do you have any idea of like how long it's going to be? I'm just doing this because I don't want to do it when it's 2 hours. I don't want to do it when TOA comes out. We're getting TOA what, tomorrow, right? Not tomorrow, Monday. And then we have a live stream on the 26th.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis
What do you think
on
about
general education for our synchronists.
Yang
This is
and the
Professor
Sui
Mornay,
Sui?
who teaches synth armor.
I don't want to hear no shit about consuming them.
Shall
I want to know your
we
general
sit in
thoughts.
for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for type 2
I'm pulling
synth
definitely.
armaments. Today,
Oh, Sui
we'll
Sui
move on
are
to their
both of
tuning
them.
stability constants.
I hear a lot of people say that they're going to
Ishin,
skip
Could you please write the final derivation
Yang
from the
Yang.
last lecture on the board?
They don't want to pull on a character that was free.
Yes. Professor.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
Oh, for sure. Sui Sui is going to be meta. Especially seeing that she's Glacio. I think Hiyuki's team is going to be viable for a while. A long time.
In synth armaments under laboratory conditions.
Probably until like 5.x or something.
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time.
We're going to have a mono
But that's
Glacio
all right.
team.
Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Lician's board work.
Is that my sweet
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this
My
is
sweet,
our
sweet
signature
sensei.
sleep learning program.
Lupa Denia
very
IMF is cracked.
impressive.
Yes, sir.
How
Mono
about we move on to the
fusion
next
with
stop?
that fusion
After you.
burst. Damn, bro. I can only imagine like the numbers people are getting in something like Whimper and Waste. funny enough, I don't have two of those characters. So I can't even run Amy and what's her name? Chang Li and Lupa. I don't have
Now we're
Lupa
about
or
to show
Daniel.
you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists.
Unfortunately, I've been
Among
losing
them,
my
the
50-50 in
unmanned
every
vehicle
gacha game I
prototype
play.
Shows exceptional promise across
Lost my
multiple
50-50 in
market
this.
sectors.
I lost my 50-50 on Lucilla's banner. I lost my 50-50 in ZZZ the other day. I'm probably going to lose my 50-50 in NTE when Chaos drops in 3 days. Literally 4k points in Wiwa? Damn, that's a lot.
What's the deal?
Do you skip Dania? Yeah. I skipped her. Why did I skip her again?
Yeah. Maybe we're just.
I wasn't really into it, and her story didn't really like,
Why don't we
you know,
take a stroll elsewhere?
get me invested.
I'm actually quite curious about the.
My
Academy's
aim
grading
is
system.
S3, so I'm not really worried. You know what I mean? I still got that Tune Rupture
My
team.
apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation.
I got Lene and Mornier, so still got
There's
her
no
on
point
Tune Rupture.
denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
You cut my nails. Shoot a knowing look towards Alto.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
What would you say about
I
them redesigning Alto and making him
This
stronger?
is precisely why I'm here to convey the.
What would that look like for you, Aleph?
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
See you on Waves Line.
Maybe Alto will get in the new Fed? Not a lot of people played Alto back in 1.x when he came out. I was probably one of the only people. I made a build for him and I actually cleared some hologram solo with him. It was pretty fun. His gameplay is different. A lot of people wrote him off because they didn't want to play him because his res lib don't do damage, right? It just allows him to do more damage with it. It's like a self buff. So I think most people didn't understand him and they played him wrong. Or most people just wasn't invested because you had other characters around like Donjin as a 4-star.
Still,
And you
it's rare
also
for
had
the entire class to go like that.
what's it called?
If only I could make my lectures.
Jinxie, Jian, what's his name again? Zhangli, Yao. They wanted to do big numbers with those characters, you know what I mean?
Pushed to their limits over and over.
Changli.
Eventually, the metal just.
Alto is really niche to play. I know. That's why I played it.
Them, reprimanded them, or offered them assurance. I've heard
The
about
only
the
thing
pressure
though,
they've been under lately.
if I should change anything in
Maybe
his
the best
base
thing
kit,
is a few days away from all this.
if I should change anything in his base kit, I think they shouldn't have made him like res skill.
Thank you,
They should have made him basic attack. My sensei can't be that cute, bro. I love me some Mornier. Just order everything on the menu. This dude's gonna get poisoned. Anorexia on what to order. Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. I hope that's not the cafeteria. Yeah, broski, my sensei can't be this cute.
I need not wait for a starry night, nor tilt my gaze to seek the sky, for I have placed it at my back, in my hands, and upon my eyelids.
They should have do plan on pulling on one of the new characters. Yes, I'm going to pull Yang Yang for sure. My reasoning is I was oh, I just remember I lost my 50-50 to this guy. It's kind of sad. Sad, ain't it? Wait, what? Please activate. Oh, I have to. They turn it backwards. I didn't remember. Sad, ain't it? All right.
Eyes on the horizon.
Oh, this chick was already S6 though. All right, sorry. Brief thing though. All right. So apart from Alto, right? What I built and I played a lot back then. I also played Yang Yang, right? I think I cleared... Which one of the holograms did I clear with her? I think I cleared the Tempest Mephis with her, if I remember correctly. But unfortunately, as a 4-star, she does not do a lot of damage. Even at S6, she is still super weak. Not like Chisia. Chisia was, she was really strong in 1.x with S6, right? But with like HP inflation, things have been crazy, man. The only character from back then that still works is this one. This character is the only character that still works as a 4-star. But granted, it's not like Kuro even make 4-star characters anymore, you know what I mean? This was their plan all along, bro. All of the supports are 5 stars. You even have supports of supports who are 5 stars. Mornier support another support, and they're both 5 stars. I hope 5-star dungeon will be busted, bro. If you have a 4-star dungeon that is still viable, right? Still viable, bro, since 1.x. We're currently in 3.x, right? And dungeon can solo any hologram in this game, unless the hologram has a higher resistance to Havoc, right? If they make a 5-star, bro, it's over, because I know someone who for sure is gonna pick her up, and that man, since 1.x only solos holograms, bro. I mean, if a hologram drop right now, it's dead with dungeon.
Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude. Something that looked like
it probably would incentivize me to play dungeon more.
Didn't go down well.
I cleared a few holograms with her, but
everywhere shoving snacks at me like
her gameplay is still super difficult for me because it's not something that I invest in, you know what I mean? My fault if you're hearing some clippings. I'm cutting my nails.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else.
With dungeon, let me see. I've killed probably
anyway.
I've killed most of the holograms in Huanglong with her. The most recent one I've cleared was in 2.x, and that was Lady of the Sea. Granted, that fight was
Meanwhile,
cancer.
the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla
But for sure, I'm going to get Yang Yang. I'm
She
currently
wants to
on a
continue the
guarantee
synchronous program.
39 pity, I think.
continue?
And then after Yang Yang, I'm going to attempt to get Sui
Yup.
Sui. Sui Sui is going to be meta, bro.
Speaking of which,
What took me a while
how
to
well do you
understand
know her,
was
Rover?
what took me a while to understand was that supports in this game age
So
like
you're not
fine
so sure
wine. You know what I
either,
mean?
huh?
So you're kind of trolling if you don't pull supports, especially in
I'll be honest with you,
in
Rover.
present WUWA
Black Shores doesn't
2026.
trust her right now.
Black Shores don't
Between
trust
her
who?
proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
Oh, Yang Yang will have a high risk, high reward as
least,
dungeon. That
that's
would be
the
pretty sick,
conclusion
bro.
we've reached
The
based
game
on
needs more
facts
characters
so
like
far.
that.
But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way.
I think they don't trust Lucilla.
Still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make everything so
Amy.
complicated?
Oh, what the... how's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project.
Supports are really
suggest
busted
the
in this
Black
game.
Shores chips
I
in
agree. Even Chisa got a
this
massive
much.
value after 3 patches. Yeah, and she's a random NPC, right?
Or you can just patch me.
Ayo,
through
my
to
opposition
collect
just...
the board.
Bro,
I'd be
my
happy
op
to
just
handle the
appeared.
negotiations myself.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya
I mean, I think I need to cut my toenails as well, since I'm already doing this.
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't
Chase,
be
the
tougher to
bank?
handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your
Alright, I'm gonna keep
contributions?
quiet now so we can
If
enjoy
they
the story
actually
together.
want
Alright,
you on their side,
Aleph.
they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Unless you got more things you want to talk about.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
My cheese is literally torn into 3 teams right now. What teams are you running with her, though?
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! All right then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Makes sense.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
I meant for...
I spotted some new Fed spies back
to
at the
have
station.
only
Lost them on the
Hiyuki.
motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
Man said cartwheel, bro.
Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke
Defense
around
shred.
and see what we can find.
Also, it stacks Imeth. I mean, Imeth, you got Denia now and Lupa, so you don't need her on that team. Hiyuki might be the best player at the moment. For a cartwheel, you do have the red hair chick that sings, right? Or are you running Arrow Rover? Because you need to get rid of Arrow Rover. We're getting Electro Rover soon. So that does narrow it down to Hiyuki, you know what I mean?
I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this,
I don't have
aren't
the
I?
bard, unfortunately. Damn.
No. I'm just slow.
I mean,
Focus harder.
they might rerun her, you know what I mean?
You paid me to tutor you, and
They
I'll make
probably
sure you
would
get
have
your
with
money's worth.
Cartwheel right now, but guess what?
Here, I'll write down a
They already
third
have
to solve
4
it.
banners out,
Watch how
so
it goes, okay?
it's gonna look like too much. 4 is way too much.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Four banners is crazy.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow. Waleo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the
We
Academy
did get
stock
10
model this
banners
morning.
last year, but I bet they
With the rain
don't.
the
They
last 2
won't do
days,
that again.
Probably thought a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS
I
myself.
mean,
You could
it's a
take
good thing
this
I wasn't
straight to a
playing,
pro
bro.
race. No problem.
Or you would have heard my unfiltered
No wonder you were
opinion.
sleeping in class.
Spending
Up all night in
events.
the garage?
This right now is literally a spending
Bikes have been ready
event.
for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them.
We
now.
get spending events around every corner, bro. let me go to this, and then I need to go dispose of these nails. Give me a minute.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring,
Alright, I'm
the
here.
structure and circuitry are meticulously designed.
She said us cut things.
Put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market.
She just slandered
isn't it?
Chisa. Yep. I mean, technically, she does cut things.
Yes, the best.
Think about it. What do you know about
That
Chisa?
means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I just give it to you.
I don't want to
But
hear
tell you
that
what,
she remembered
I'll
what her
give you
parents look like, and
20%
she's
off.
looking for her parents, and she was lost in some random sonorosphere, right?
No!
What do you know about her
6 years,
specifically?
Lixian. 6 years of your
She
life.
just cut
Just to
things.
sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exostrider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
Yuki and Chisa might be related, who knows?
Wanna support them, sure.
I mean,
But
people
who's
really
gonna
wanted that
support
to be a
you?
thing, bro, but they aren't connected.
Me. I will support you.
They probably came from the same place, but I don't think they have
Nothing to show.
anything in their
I
DNA.
refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen.
Would be surprising if they write that in the story, though.
Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
From the new feds?
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you, Chief Alto. You're the best.
Impudent little hamster.
Gang and Suisui are the only
Using
canon
a
blood-related
crisis to help 'em
characters
down to
since they're
wholesale?
siblings? Yeah.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
I mean, we probably wanted a connection. I probably wanted a connection
So
with
close to deal in a single
Jian and that guy who the blind guy cut down. What was that dude's name again? I can never remember his name. He served in the military with Jian. People really wanted him as a character, but he just like got drowned out and like cut down in some random bamboo area. Chu Yuan,
I appreciate
not Chu Yuan, the guy
but
he
if a
fought,
teacher
the
needs
guy
her
who
students to worry about her,
overclocked or
she's
something like
already
that.
failed. Let's just keep it.
What is his name?
between us.
Shifan or Shiwan or something like that? Geshu Lin, yes sir. I can never remember his name, bro.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Lee.
It's kind of crazy how the
This
J guy,
pioneering
I
spirit
call him the
of
J
yours,
guy now, that's
in
Jian,
all of
right?
you, it deserves to be seen by
Had one of the
more
best
people.
companion stories,
Don't ever let go of it.
which this game don't do anymore, right? Had one of the best companion stories, which, I'll say it again, this game don't do anymore, right?
I won't.
And
Oh,
now
and
he's just
make
like
it a
obscure,
little
bro.
easier on
I
your
don't even
brother.
want to play the
He's
character.
running out of brain cells
I have a
to
hunch that
lose.
he will be the first resonator from the Lament. I mean, that
Professor,
is an interesting theory.
There's something I should tell you.
Really looking forward to seeing that.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special?
You know, that
point?
would be interesting because guess what? That would bring back the relevance of the J guy.
Yeah.
Who
let's do
knows?
it.
Maybe they can tweak him and buff him a little and say, yo, he came over to help us to fight his former companion, Geshu Lin. And they can clash and they can probably show us some backstory with the two of them type of thing. I mean, I'll be down to seeing that, but I don't know what the plan is, bro. It seems like our story will be just moving forward. Holy lag. Our story will be moving forward, creating a world and and like adding new people for us to meet so we can pay for them. It's not a bad model. Don't worry about lore. But I do agree that the characters need to be more connected. You know what I mean? You see like how they just showed like Lucilla in Huanglong with and Verena was there. You know, she should, I think.
So they turned the reading
who
room
was it?
into a workshop.
I remember a resonator who said that they've been
bad.
outside of
No
Huanglong
hassle.
before, but I don't remember specifically who we were talking to. Why am I using what's her name? Rebecca. I need to put Lucy on the screen.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around
Mortefi
was
and
gonna win
Lucilla
over a
got history
single
between
investor?
them. Really no.
This is what a win looks like.
Is that
All-terrain,
in
self-propelled
his
AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system?
what's his name? In his
Best part
dialogue?
is,
You know when you
full
play them and you
augmented
raise
resonance
like
spectral
your
means
bond with
zero
them
electromagnetic
or
interference.
affection, like they give you more
You could drop
dialogue.
this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
Mass production.
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through
I don't
tacit
know if
discourse
it's on
like a hot
Lucilla's
knife through
dialogue.
butter.
I don't own her, so sadly I can't check.
Leave this to me.
Plus I'd have to raise her affection to have it unlocked as well. I have to
Remove the
play her for a
safety
while.
light. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
You know what's interesting?
Activate!
I think it's Linnea, right? If you check her thing, I think they said she's actually from Huanglong, if I remember correctly.
Watch out!
But she should be from the new Fed, right? Was it Linnea? I can't remember. I'll have to check.
Safety. Gotcha. Come on, get in the shot. Smile, then take shape. Aren't you photogenic? No. Time for class.
Dania was born in Renacita too. Interesting. Oh yeah. Her story was kind of sad and depressing, but you know, it is what it is, right? Ragunezi came to Laharoy just to end like that. No future, so young as well.
Are you all right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Oh no, I'm getting it mixed up.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them.
I'm getting it mixed up. Linnea is actually from Renacita, but I think her boss materials was from Huanglang, right? When we were leveling up Linnea, we needed to fight the Dreamless. Is this correct?
I'll handle the rest.
Do you remember?
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
This technology has huge potential. Especially if you, maybe, lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late.
Wait, why are we building war machines?
There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization.
Oh yeah, for the future of civilization. Just in case you decide to attack us again, Aleph.
Of our collective hope.
Can't rely on the Exostrider. No.
That's what my admission letter said.
It's to protect us from
what
you.
I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
What? Huh? So they're creating a free buffet for me that I can support. You say they're all backups and extra parts.
Professor.
Young Lucilla.
Is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I mean, technically it's not gone. Just like Aleph one is not gone. He's in the chat right here.
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
And the synchronous mission is what exactly? since we quote unquote banished Aleph 1? Or is this not information not privy to them? The investor's decision will crush your spirit. That mission comes with a lot else at stake.
Huh. That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough.
Can you just call the shorekeeper since she has infinite
Without
money?
the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just
Bro.
a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
I'm gonna talk about that in a
Asking
sec. Let me
for
listen to
our
that real
help
quick.
while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, balls in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be alright?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
I mean, technically, you're correct, Aleph 1. Seeing that we especially live in the AI age now, right? Shorekeeper. We don't know who is funding the...
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back.
Who's funding the
walk
bloom
with me?
bearers at the Black Shores,
Sure.
but it seems like they have infinite money for real. You see, Alto just pulled up. Dude was like, yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys a bag, you know what I mean? So they could just ask the shorekeeper, technically. Especially seeing that money is just like digits on a screen, you know what I mean?
When was the last time you slept?
Oh, can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
They don't have weather there.
And the food?
They
A
don't
bit
eat.
better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just...
That's because they just
Professor, I
work
have a
all the time
question."
there.
Adorable.
Rover
little
could literally
gremlins,
sway
all of
shorekeeper to
them.
give them the bag.
As
I
long
mean,
as they're
technically,
safe.
yes.
That's what matters.
Because for some reason, shorekeeper is in love with us. You know what I mean? A system born to protect the Tethys hub. That's the life she lives, and we are the only romantically affectionate. Plus, Rover is the CEO.
So, when are you going to start?
Right, I forgot. No, you have to remember, I have amnesia. I'm in character right now, right? So we
Fishing
can't never
for
remember that
intel.
we're the CEO.
That
They
Mr.
just tell
Alto
us we're the
must have put you
CEO.
up to it, right?
And we have all the privileges. Remember, after we kicked your ass in space, right? Exostrator was like, yo, Arbiter, can I have permission? I mean, shit, do whatever you want. And it was also the same when we helped that Sentinel in Mount Firmament.
We could have
Enjoy.
just cut to the chase.
Arbiter. Can I have permission?
Rover.
To do
would you
what?
let the Black
Do whatever
Shores
you want, bro.
compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't.
Good.
And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
So wait, all this is just about
Tomorrow
politics?
morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
I think Lucilla got implants.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
Let me have a cup of coffee real quick. Yes, sir.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist.
Where's that solo content, sir?
Here.
Is there anything new in the game, bro?
A tangible piece to display.
Is there anything new in the game, bro?
We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
I don't even think I have any characters that I haven't soloed with.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it.
I see you've been cooking,
so the
though.
ones who stay don't just stay.
There doesn't have
The
to
ones
be
who leave
to do some solo.
leave.
You say just do it because I feel like it. I mean, yeah, but today is story day. What solo project are you working on next, though? I'll let you choose your next solo boss. Yo, Aleph, we got our real solo goat here in the chat, bro. Say hello to Unk. I'm not soloing at this second. That's what I said. I'm not soloing at this second, bro. Yo, Erdos, what's up, man?
Behind the wall?
We're just chilling, doing this story.
Don't forget, this is my
So far,
memory
most of it
palace.
is skippable, Erdos. I know that's
Naturally,
what you want
memory
to
locks
hear.
Require memory
I'm
keys to
redoing
unlock.
end state.
Allow me
Oh.
to demonstrate. This fancy
He's going
trick
for
only
more
works in
points?
this little domain of mine.
Didn't you get max points though? Let's go. You know how I stay. Yes, sir. Yeah, most of it's skippable. It's literally just politics, bro. Alright, did that. Got up to 72k. Damn. So why are you redoing it, bro? Are you just like high on getting like points in there or something? You need to tell me. Just want them asteroids. But now I'm trying to get the accomplishments. Oh, yeah. You're trying to get that sigilum library. Damn, bro. That shit looks nice, but that's probably gonna miss me, I can't lie. I don't have the mental fortitude to sit through that. Lucilla can use her Forte memory palace to project her memories on a corresponding projectors. What am I saying, bro? Drag the photos to the target area to project the memory into reality. Man is trying to flex on us. Yes, sir. I mean, it is what it is. But now I'm trying to get the accomplishments. Clear 2 bosses with 2 teams in round 2 is the one I'm working on. I mean, you got this, bro. It's easy. Easy for you, at least. Drag the photo. Bro, that is busted power, bro. What the heck? Yo, what? I mean, technically, you can see that it doesn't fit, but wow. Can you imagine having this power in real life? Talk about that, the dream houses. The dream houses that all of you are gonna build, bro. It's tough. I can do it with my Hiyuki team for sure, but I don't think the fusion burst buff on the end state side isn't working.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
This is the very reason
We're getting
put this
TOA
exhibition
reset
all
Monday
in
as
the
well. That's
first
more
place.
asteroids. Oh, and I heard that you got S2 Lucy as well. Congratulations, Unc.
Lucilla?
Alright, right here, Ernos, we might need to lock in here, right? But the first half I've seen is skippable. It's just politics.
You spaced out there.
But this is probably
you
going to talk
alright?
more about her past.
I'm fine. Just had a dream that
You got all the
lasted
luck?
a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Yeah, but wait, Hunk, how many pulls did you do again? Was it
It's a good idea to
480
rest
pulls you
before
did?
the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
Oh yeah, and when you're done, Unc, tell me
She usually knows
what boss you're
exactly
going
how
to
sell
fight next.
anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Tacet mark on her leg as well. I mean, it's pretty sexy.
Thank you for your trust. I know you have a
And
thousand
look at them
questions burning in
implants
your
as well.
mind.
You see them implants, Ernos?
How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the synchronist with the exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having
He
the
must be
answers
busting
just
like
yet.
crazy. Nah, bro, they're loyal to you, know. What are you talking about?
I know you'd never harm the students.
They're loyal to you, know.
That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
Nah, she needs to go to sleep. Looks like her power is going crazy now.
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
I like that beat.
Let's pick up the pace.
Okay, I started playing and I heard you ask something, but couldn't stop. What did you ask?
Synchronous.
I was saying you did like 480 pulls, right? And then I asked you what boss are you going to solo next.
Plan B.
You get to choose the next one.
Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's asynchronous pilot the Exostrider by force.
You should be done with most of the base bosses that's level 90, right?
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider.
No, I did not do the 480. I just got lucky and won the 50 at 68 pulls. No, I didn't mean like that. I meant like in overall for like weapons and everything. If only they had made it count, bro.
How we find our way out of here?
They should have made it count on the weapons as well as one, but then again, you know, they trying to make that bread. 220? Oh, okay. It does count on the weapons as well? Might give it another try as well when I finish building my Becca. Yeah, pretty much. And if you're still pulling the weapon, bro, when you should, if you get Becca's weapon as well, it should make a huge difference. Alright, Unc, what boss are you soloing next? Lucilla preserves her memories in the form of photos. Locate and use the corresponding projectors to project them. I have to double check, but it's less than 250 for sure. Oh, okay. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento. The unpleasant kind. I was trying Inferno, but fuck him with the build I currently got. I can't remember what I'm at. I mean, if it counts, once you look on the thing, you should see it, right? Is it here? So you look at this, it should tell you. I also got Lucilla's weapon. Nice. I mean, now technically, you should be cooking. 160 plus prob. See what I mean? This man stole all our luck. I mean, it depends on how soon he got the weapon, though. Lies, I did no such thing. I mean, to be honest, Unc, I'm not even mad, bro. I understand how this world works. You know what I mean? for someone, if someone is having like extreme bad luck, someone has to be having extreme good luck. You know what I mean? Currently, I've been losing all my 50-50 in every gacha games. I was telling Aleph1 that earlier. I lost my 50-50 in this game on Lucilla's banner to the L guy. I lost my 50-50 in ZZZ to Nekomiya. And I'm probably going to lose my 50-50 on Chaos's banner in 2 days. Weapon was at 70 plus. You see, I mean, technically that's pretty much soft pity right there. But congratulations, man. You pulling for Chaos? Probably. If not Chaos, I'm probably going to get Shinku or Iroi for sure.
Excellent. You're catching
There's no
on quickly.
50-50. Stop being dramatic.
What's happening?
I mean, technically,
Something rather unpleasant,
you're
I
correct.
imagine.
Lucilla.
I feel your pain.
Honestly,
Bro.
anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board.
It's a
There,
good
there, I
thing.
know the way out.
It's a good thing I don't play ZZZ like that, bro. Because I had so many content to farm to get polls. And I think I got her, after losing the 50-50, I got Velina at 71. I had to farm all of those polls. So story and content, like new content, you know what I mean? Technically, the new content, most of it was from the new 3.0 update. So there's a lot of polls in the 3.0 update, right? But I still have like previous content to do as well.
Remember what I told you before entering.
And I
Dark
still
Side?
have more to
About the
do in
memories I erase
ZZZ.
periodically that can
I'm at least
never
trying
be
to
recovered.
clear the current content in the
Some
game, like
things
the new
can't
Bang
bear to
Boo
remember.
event.
But I also can't.
It
bear to
reminds me of
forget.
the TCG in this game.
So
Probably
I
that's why I
stored
like
them
it so
here.
much.
Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We
And
can
doing the
use this
fissure
key to
stuff in
leave,
the
but
exploration
I
is
need
kind
your
of
help
fun, I
to get
can't
there.
lie. I got content but no time. In this
Everything
game,
here is
damn,
from
bro.
my memory.
I
But
envy
I
you.
know you are real. And wherever you
If
are,
I wasn't
that
doing story
must be
right now,
reality.
I'd probably be playing
I
a different
understand.
game.
I'll be
Either
your reference
ZZ's or Tekken, to be honest.
But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
And those shit
Rover,
put you to
do
sleep
you
in
have any
Wuwa.
experience dealing with children?
Oh wait,
Tell
are you
me,
talking about the story?
What makes a child the most flustered when they're playing?
I mean,
hide
if
and
you're
seek?
watching now, you can pretty much just skip
Ah,
all of this
I
when you're
see.
doing it.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Everything, bro, you're that bored of Wuwa now? Damn, I did not expect that from you. So you're saying the only stimulation you get from this game is pulling on banners? Is that what I'm hearing, Eranos?
Welcome to the
Because you
Anti-Void
seem
Matter
excited when you're
Materials
pulling on
Lab.
banners.
It's where they first developed the
Are
materials
you like
for the Academy's anti-void
like
canopy.
certified a junkie now?
What's all of that in the center of the room?
Scrap of the day.
Pretty much.
Even the best
Bro, you're a
recycling
junkie,
can
bro.
only keep up with so much. Let's look around.
Yo, this man is
I
a
have the
junkie,
photo.
bro.
Now where is the right spot to project it?
You're just waiting on that next fix. Dopamine junkie, bro. Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag the two calibration bars to the correct positions to restore the photos. Oh, they want me to like, what you call it? Use what they call it again, bro? This is when you blur, a de-blur or some shit like that. Nothing is happening. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a sweet spot. And this is a sweet spot. It's my addiction. I mean, yes, I can see that.
Class. Hold still. Memories take shape.
You know, when I noticed that it's just like you're just a junk, you know. Literally when we had what was it, bro? We had Hiyuki out. We had Hiyuki out, and what's her name? It's better than alcohol and drugs and corn. We had Hiyuki out and Morny. This man pulled on the Hiyuki banner and got her 2 times. Got the weapon. Got Morny. And then just logged off. I was like, bro, what? We are students of this we are students of this vegetation. We're students of Lahira. We're students of nature. Nice.
Let's pick up the pace.
Bro, did that dude just...
Smart memories take shape. Say cheese.
There's no way Chaos is going to be on a banner and you don't pull. I can bet.
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation.
Shinku and Iroi looking nice though. Can't lie.
Survived the experiments.
It's consuming me. You say it's better than corn and drugs and alcohol. I mean, addiction is addiction, to be honest.
He returned home and joined the
Of
Ministry
course
of Development's Defense Division. There,
addiction is addiction, Erados.
Together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk.
I mean, I'm pretty much balanced out right now. I think I've completely given up on the idea of Lucy. I'll probably just try and get her a weapon or something and then call it.
Already mapped out.
I ain't got no funds because of that dumbass Porsche.
The girl who trapped us.
Oh wait, don't you still need to do one more pull though?
Trying to show us something through this memory.
I mean, addiction is addiction. It was the same with Unk, bro. Unk literally pulled that Porsche.
It's time to move on
because he saw it on the banner and he had to have it. And then dude just got it and just started crashing it. Yeah. Man got it and just started crashing the Porsche, bro. He did not care. I own it now. Ernos was talking about something about addiction, so I'm saying you're pretty much the same. Because Ernos is still trying to get the Porsche.
Take a rest?
You didn't need to get it because you're thinking about quitting the game. But you had to have it just because it's there, you know what I mean? And then as soon as you got it, you just started crashing it. Like, fuck, no, I have it now, so I don't care. Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro. I can't lie. I was generally shocked when Mercy pointed out that I had 14 plus teams. I mean, technically Mercy is the only one who look at stuff like that. I didn't even notice. I just saw the score and called it. You know what I mean? I wanted to make a point. And that point was, to be honest, I didn't get it. I didn't even realize that's over 42 characters. I mean, technically the game has what, 48?
What's wrong?
I own 30 of them, probably.
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier.
That's even worse. I mean...
I have an idea.
The first step into fixing the problem is to admit there is a problem.
Rover, just
you only have one less than me, Eranos. it's bad,
Rover,
bro.
can you step a little to the side?
What side, left or right?
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back.
It's kind of interesting that you have so many though. We took a break as well.
All right, this.
Well, maybe
is
you
the
were
last
pulling
one.
more
Let's
than
see
I
that
was
beautiful
back in
smile.
1.x. Oh yeah, because you were going for everyone. Like Jinxie, damn bro, these were fucking signs, bro. Jinxie, Jeja, Changli. What's that electric chick called? You were going for everyone.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
You guys need to keep an intervention before I sing.
have now.
Hack my account or something.
No more teasing.
We practically
This
caught
job
up
will
when we
have to
came back
suffice.
with all the reruns. Nah. You were pulling a lot more than me back in the day. For sure. Cause the J guy, you got the J guy, you got the electric chick. No, you didn't get the electric chick. Yeah, Yinlin. You didn't get the electric chick. But you got Jinxie. I skipped Jinxie. You got Changli. I got Changli. She was the only character I pulled. You got Jeja. I skipped Jeja. So you were pulling characters by then. Those were early signs, bro. What is this? Emergency mode engaged. Please enter key. What's the key?
None shall whisper.
I mean, that works.
I'll have to pay for any property damage.
And you
out
did
of my own
nothing?
Pocket, you know.
You have to understand, if you're gonna hang with me, Ernos, I have one rule, bro. Every man needs to take charge of their own destiny. I'll never get in your way.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has a protein for 40, and it's a remarkably rare memory.
You thought we were friends? Alright, let me respond to that.
Certainly she'll make an immense contribution to the
Let me respond to that. When we were pulling Hotori, you got her before me, right? I didn't get her yet. And then you were pulling on the weapon. Then man muted his mic, top up his account, and paid for the weapon. And then when he was talking to me, he randomly like said it. And I said, wait, you got a weapon? Dude was like, oh, did I not say that? Nah, bro. If I try and get in your way, my boy, you're just gonna do it behind closed doors.
I don't want to be a resonator.
Lucilla? Not good.
When you were going wrong? Nah, bro, you're just gonna mute your mic and do it
She's
anyways.
getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
Are you hanging in there? I could ask you the same. Let's regroup. I swear I didn't do it on purpose? Nah, bro, then you really have a problem. I don't think I can help you. You might need to go to rehab. This man said. You said. let me guess, bro. You blacked out for a second. Bro, you blacked out for a second. Or everything you saw was red. Some shit like that. The dopamine hit and I blanked out. It's my bro. It's my you're not the Hulk, bro. You're not the Hulk. You need to do better, man. You could have waited. You see, think about the. Let me show you. Let me demonstrate how you can. I know you have self-control, right? Think about that Porsche that I drive around in the city every day, right? Really nice Porsche. It's fast. It sounds amazing when you listen to it, right? Especially when you see the spoiler coming up on the back when you start like accelerating and shit, bro.
What do you want me to say?
You really want that Porsche. I know you do, right?
Or I understand.
But it's too expensive. So the dopamine didn't kick in. The dopamine didn't kick in here. This is your normal frontal lobe. You know what I mean? Thinking straight. Descriptive much. This is your normal frontal lobe giving you reasoning and logic, bro. It's not smart to spend on this one because it's too expensive. You know what I mean? So you can still function as a normal person. You just choose not to when it's convenient.
As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple.
The dopamine feels too good? I mean, technically, pink paws give you dopamine as well. Wish me luck. Yo, Unk's going for some dopamine right now. Probably let Unk share his screen, bro. I might make this happen finally.
Whose dreams are we really achieving?
Wait, what are we doing? Are we pulling?
It will be their choice.
Or are we going to fight a solo boss?
My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices, but tell me.
Can't get enough?
Has there been a single choice that
Yeah, but I gotta wait 2 weeks. Bro, this is bad, bro. I can tell you're a pink paws enjoyer. Unk, you should probably join us for one of them pink paws sessions one of these days.
Just like that.
Just run around in there and fight Mamon sometimes.
And then we both take a step back at the review.
I just got my 2 kills with my Carlotta team. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh yeah, you got this, Unk, don't worry. The Hiyuki team, no, you got this.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out.
Yeah, Carlotta's
That's me
still
from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
I've been here listening for about 30 minutes. Yo, what's going on in life? Hope you're having a good day, bro.
When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
You were listening to me talking about Eranos's unhealthy habits. He probably needs to be more like you. Even though you're also a dopamine fiend. The last thing you did in the G game, you log in, you got, what's her name again?
You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
What was that chick name who beat up Narwhal and threw him in a portal, bro? You remember that chick, Eranos? Man, log in, pull that character, and then log out.
Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you.
What was the name of that character, bro?
Students? I have a plan. It's
Yo,
just...
Artemis, how are you?
That's just her wishful thinking.
Skirk.
To the flame.
The OG crew is Skirk. That's the name, bro.
Wax.
Last time I heard from him, man, log in, pull that character, and log out.
Die because of you.
Good, you? Here chilling. Just chilling. Doing story. Talking about Eranos' unhealthy habits.
Let's leave this place, Rover.
Unk over there sweating on the Matrix, trying to clear his achievements to get his livery. His Sigilum livery. I don't even know, I haven't played in a month or so. But you do remember the last character you got was Skirk, right?
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost
I'm
of
gonna take a break before 4.0.
Get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Probably can take a break on that Yang Yang rerun and Sui Sui. I mean, technically I'd recommend you get Sui Sui at least, but every other character you can skip.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
Just started ZZZ 2 days ago. That's what I'm doing. Artemis playing ZZZ? What is this world coming to, bro? Which one do you skip? Are you crazy? Bro, you don't need Yang Yang. You already own a Yang Yang. But get Sui Sui. At least.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room.
I thought you said you don't like city games though, Artemis. Isn't that a city game? It's not just a city game, it's an instanced city game. It's not open world.
We've come so much
She's a healer right here.
Ever dreamed.
Healer. Aren't healers usually buffers as well? Don't need no more of those. Healer slash buffer, bro. She's gonna be meta, man. Don't you want that mono glacio? Suisui's coming home 1000%. I mean, you want her for that mono glacio team. Last character I got was Linny. She's a Geo character. Oh, it's that dumbass 4-star character, right? I think I remember that. Oh shit, I need to keep going. Aleph said this is 2 hours. I need to keep it 2 hours. I need this picture. My fault. As usual, I'm skipping DPS for support like normal. Yeah, you sound normal. I usually get the DPS and skip the supports. Yeah, I'll quit it if I lose the 50-50 though. I mean, I did that technically with Bernice. I know I'm back.
The accident report is indisputable.
1 million
Cable
patches later.
Installation failure leading to
When Bernice is like obscure. She's gonna complete the Hiyuki Lucilla Mono Glacio. Yes, sir. Nah, she's 5-star. I got bored fast though. It's been a while since I've played. I mean, technically, the G game is a pretty boring game. The only thing that's carrying that game is probably the story. When they're actually doing the canon stuff and not side content. Like creating like entire regions to waste your time type shit. I need Lucilla for that. So I don't know. That's bad, bro. Yeah, I'm still trying to get Lucilla cause of it. I fall asleep during story mode. I mean, when it's non-canon, it is boring. That is correct, yes. I think the worst story I've played in that game, the ending was alright, but the leading up to the ending was pretty terrible. Was the story in what's that place called with the Denjo Archon. That one where you keep waking up waking up in the same thing again.
What's a teacher supposed to do when
I saw your hologram solo. Where is the Jinsei one though? No. We're working on leveling up Ankh right now.
At least let her have.
So he's working his way up, Artemis. So have some patience.
Time for
But
class.
when I was watching Ankh one night. I was up on Ankh stream one night watching him do, I think it was Stygian. Was it Stygian? I can't even remember. I think that's their new endgame in there. It's either called Stygian or what's their Tower of Adversity called again? The Abyss thing, right? And I kid you not, bro. Seeing that Ankh has all of the powerful characters and shit with sequences, I literally just watch him like swap the characters on the field, put down their abilities on the ground, and the characters just play the game for him. That's literally the rotation. At least with New Villette, you actually have to hold the button, right? But like the newer characters, you just put their abilities on the ground, you swap out the characters, and the mechanics, like the character mechanics play the game for you. It's not what you did, it's what I saw in your on your stream one night. Sleeping 5 a.m. is not the method. Why would you go to sleep at 5 a.m., bro? You're barely out of school. You're technically still in school. That's Genshin style these days. Brain dead. Yo, no, for real. I was watching the stream and I was curious to see what the game looks like at the highest level, right?
Is that Sundamir?
At the highest level, bro. I'm talking about
before the Star Wars Rise was even
the
built.
Abyss, and also the Abyss. The floors were like the deepest floors or whatever. And Stygian.
Decided to return home.
Just put on the characters' abilities, and they just play the game for you. That's literally how that game is played.
Lost the Exostrider.
Clear and in-game content is also my fix for dopamine.
She said she designed.
Technically, the only end game in this game is solo holograms, in my opinion.
The sky.
Don't you agree, Jab?
That sky and the earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling
The rest
star.
is just to get asteroids, bro.
The spacecraft.
Played Elden Ring.
Carrying the most
Hell yes. Yes, sir.
I've ever known.
You're hurt. You shouldn't be the only one, bro. There's nothing wrong with not being a 1%er, you know what I mean? But, then again, you know I'm just fucking around. No, look at this Erdos, right? We put Unk on solo content, bro. That man pull up, it's the first and the only thing he's asking for at this point. Man said, my boy, do you need a reason to solo? Should I skip 3.0 or is the story worth it? Because 1.2 was low-key dog shit in terms of story. Why not ask me? I played that game as well, Artemis. What the heck?
Okay.
3.0 is pretty nice.
Professor?
I recommend playing the end of 2. I mean, technically 2.x is kind of like necessary for you to understand what's going on in 3.x.
I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired.
Sure, is it worth it? Yeah. 1.2 was with Pompey and the bikers, right? That was pretty horrible. I'll be back. Alright, broski.
Hey, remember that old
3.0 story is pretty nice. You actually run around with Rami Aldan.
It went right out of my head.
And Velina.
I can't remember it either.
She's talking about ZZZ. But to understand it, you'll have to play 2.x because you have to meet like Ye Shun Wang, and you have to understand what happened with the MC, why they have like why they're actually a combat character now. I'll start my game audio so I can hear y'all now. All good. We were just fucking around. Bellabog shit almost made me quit. Oh, the Bellabog story. This story is sad. Y'all busy yapping away? Alright, my fault. To be honest, I stopped paying attention to for real. Yeah, 2.x up story is really good. And it's all like put together. Cause you have to meet Yishuan, you have to meet Jufufu, you have to meet Ye Shun Wang, Ye Shulin or Shu Yuan or whatever his name is. That was a model of the ship that just crashed that she touched in a room when she had a PTSD episode.
Must have pierced the shielding mid-flight.
Was it?
But if we'd reinforced the coating, What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? overcome the Lament?
I mean, technically, that's a good
Before they
question.
reached the stars, they must have fallen too, again and again. Go.
Is 1.x important? Not really.
Walk with humanity.
The story, well, in 1.x, I think the only story that I like was Miyabi's story. Miyabi's story, and then when you go to 2.x, when you're in
Humanity's smallest step, and everything we had to give.
Suibon Temple, then you can start paying attention to the story there. But I'd recommend doing Miyabi's story. It's actually pretty good. I'm still not done with all of 2.x though. I still have like 8 more hours to do. But so far it's pretty good. It's pretty sad as well.
This isn't good.
When you meet
Lucila!
That's her name, Ye Guang, that's what they call her. No spoilers, would you? I mean, I didn't tell you any spoilers. I mean, I'm just trying to understand now, like, why does every character in this game have to have a sad story? Can't we have, like, a happy story? For once? Nope.
Lucila, your
Say
emotions are affecting this domain.
Depressing cells.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
The world is sad. I mean, yeah, that's what I've heard someone make an argument saying that that's the reason why they don't play it. Because the world is not like bright and vibrant.
Almost there.
It's all like sad and depressing. Pain and tragedy is what make us who we are.
We'll find a way out.
That's pretty Shakespeare if I've ever heard anything. Not everything needs to be Shakespeare. I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, he did make some of the best stories of all time.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Who we're looking at as the next hologram jab? Dania? Are you ready for it?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
Finally beat Elden Ring.
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're
Of
afraid
course.
because you know they'll support any
What do you
plan
think
bring
about
to the
Consort
table.
Radon?
Because you're
Is he
the
as hard
teacher.
as people say?
Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
I forgot to do the Sigilum hologram. You don't clear endgame content, Artemis. It's alright. I don't know why, but I low-key have a feeling I might be mech a bomb, and I hope not.
Rover.
Mech a bomb. I mean, if they put Mech Abomination in the game as a solo hologram, bro, I'm just gonna quit. It's as simple as that. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. Really now. Ayo, that's from her convene animation? You mixed with fucking devil to tell me to play before the nerf. I mean, yeah, you can play the vanilla game, bro. What? Only the Wiwa I can't clear. You can't even clear the Wiwa? I mean, Wiwa is technically not endgame as well. I mean, it's getting closer to being endgame because I don't know why they make it so sweaty. But because they've been giving us more characters that can group, it's becoming like tolerable. But I stand on what I say though. The only endgame in here is solo and holograms. Isn't that right, Jabbery? I don't want to find out what pre-nerf Radon was like. Alright, let me stop the yapping because Ernos wants to watch this.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor.
This man says he's gonna skip Ramiel.
Together this time.
I mean, you're gonna get Sunbringer, so you'll still have a first generation Void Hunter. Plus, you already have Miyabi, bro. You don't need no Ramiel Don, bro.
Step forward. I inscribe. I witness. Every edge. Memories take shape. Aren't you photogenic?
Somebody get Artemis. I mean, technically, Mercy's not here, so.
Professor, can you hear me?
I got excited thinking that was some kind of new boss.
Loud and clear.
It's a story enemy, bro.
Couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw
That's
a
an
super
echo. A 3-cost echo.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Aleph1 was in the chat talking with me earlier. Jab.
Right.
And
I'll see you soon.
we were talking about Donjin. Man said he wants to get a 5-star version of that character.
See you soon.
What would it be like if they announce a 5-star Donjin, bro? Man was about to bust thinking it's a new boss. I mean, you bust every time there's a new character to pull on. Oh wait, this is the giant Solly skin. What the heck? Crownless.
Girl, another one of your students?
Hologramless.
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
Bro, you know
You've
that
come all this way,
Artemis is a
and I
top
still
tier
don't know
rage
what your
baiter, you know that,
plan
right? Guy.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
If they ever announce that all hell was gonna break loose, bro,
Tired?
you're gonna ask mommy for her credit card.
That was
her
an
S6.
exciting Rover.
I missed that all this time.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students too. Can we really trust this plan of hers?
You heard we're getting that Denia Hollow?
I'm leaving the speech to you.
I mean, yeah, she's gonna be super hard too. She's gonna be like probably the
face it
hardest
together.
boss.
See you later.
What I'm more curious about is what the achievement they're going to give us for clearing all of them in 3.x. I still stand firm on that. They need to give us one for clearing them solo, because all of my holograms at max level are cleared solo, and they didn't give me like no special tags for that shit. Denia Hollow is a nightmare. It sounds like someone who gets cooked by a weekly boss. Alright, it's time to see the politics that's going on here. Dungeon sucks. Pretty much. We need more characters like that though.
President Lucy,
Where you burn through your
and Cameron,
HP to do more damage.
Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost-effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember. Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down.
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
I mean, technically Amy's dead and she's still helping us from the other side. Dramatic much? I mean,
the car will be here
at
soon.
least I don't have to tell you.
I can
You
take
see
it
it
from
yourself. So
Thanks for everything, Alto.
it's just politics, bro. I think most of it is. You can probably just skip the story.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget.
That's all it was about.
Rover,
the politics about like
pass a message to the
getting rid of the
president for me?
synchronists.
After a
The
speech
synchronists
like
were
that,
supposed to be the ones who would
outcome
pilot
doesn't matter half
the Exostrider, right?
Anyway,
Because Aleph 1 is gone,
chillax.
we don't need the synchronists anymore, so
Everything's gonna
she's just
be
trying to
alright.
like keep them around
Well,
to keep
capture the
developing
Black
stuff.
Shores, my friend.
Just wanted to shut down the Synchros program. That's it, bro.
Till next time.
Because Aleph 1 already has a resonator. They unbanned Roblox in my country. Discord might be unbanned soon too, hopefully. I mean, to be fair, Roblox is kind of worse than Discord.
Come on, need to hit something.
I need to verify your age, my boy, so don't get your hopes up. You say upload that ID. Yes, sir. But then again, people don't want to do that because of the whole... I think they had like a leak at one point, right? Where the information got leaked from Discord.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Her voice is so soothing,
Thank you.
bro.
I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
Why is her voice so soothing?
What if I had been more helpful? Perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check
Calm
on her.
down there, buddy. Bro, I didn't say she made me horny. I just said that her voice is soothing. Can I say her voice is soothing? What the heck are we talking about, Ernest? Bruh. I mean, you started it. Don't make me talk about some of the things that you say, bro, on a daily basis. Sound like you're about to. Just saying. Huh? You know who you sound like? I've been in this situation before, bro. People try to read my mind. I mean, right now, Lucilla looks like she's at peace. Can I say that without sounding like a horny dude? She's just resting there. The executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Yes, sir. Yeah, we must also admit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out. The very thing we have been chasing. A way out of what, though? We're not. Therefore, the executive committee of the Spatial Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. Oh, I misinterpreted it, bro. Oh, wow. Yo, I misinterpreted it. So, to be honest, I only thought that the program was just about, like, the resonators synchronizing with Aleph 1. But I believe the program is them trying to travel space and connect with like Rover's people and shit. The synchronous program, I think they're trying to like connect with what's her name, where Rover came from. That's why they were showing spaceships and shit. Well, the reason it got banned was because the government site got hacked and all the information on the citizen was stolen and it was being sold on Discord. And rather than going after the criminals, they banned Discord. Oh, sad. Alright. Me and the president just chilling. I'm supposed to do some bamboo stuff today in ZZZ. But I'm at like level 30 now, and like my bamboos are getting cooked by bosses. Like my bamboos are getting like cooked before they can even do shit. What day is it? Today is Saturday. I'll just farm some more money, yeah, man. I'll just farm shell credits. This is why I always have millions.
Hey, wait,
Where did Unk go? Unk's busy clearing his what you call it? His achievements in Matrix. It's going for that library, I believe. I'm pretty much done though. I'm just like doing a few things here, and then I'm probably gonna go play some Tekken or something. What are you working on today, Ernest? Working on anything? Oh, these things are fucking electro, bro. Man, it don't seem like I should be playing any video games, bro. I play gacha games, you complain. I play Tekken, you complain. Granted, I will be playing some ZZZ stuff though. I'm probably going to play NT. I'll stream NTE when they drop Chaos.
Eyes on the prize.
But you can see I got no content in this game. I mean, you have content. That's only because you only pull characters.
Share with your
I ain't got anything to do. I don't feel like playing any gacha today. Did you finish your 007?
Seeing things? Almost feel bad.
I mean, technically, you kind of have to play what's it's called though. NTE for sure. I don't know. When I play NTE, it doesn't feel like I'm playing a gacha game. That's a weird part. But that might just be me. Who should I pull in ZZ Villain or the other one? The other one is Ye Shunguang. They're both very strong, but pull Velina. She's a support for pretty much every character that's coming out. I did finish 007. I might play that back till TOA reset. I might play back. Oh, you talk, bro. Outside of dailies. Yeah, but the dailies don't even feel like dailies because of how quickly they're done. You know what I mean? You should probably. I would recommend playing the NTE story. It's pretty good. Pull Velina Artemis. Weekly limits. And let me see. 120. I should also farm some tubes. Ong said otherwise though. Ye Shunguang. Ye Shunguang is an attack character. She's really strong. Yes, I agree. But like I said, and it's really up to you. If you pull Velina, Velina is going to be a character that can be played with a lot of upcoming characters. With Shunguang being an attack character, she doesn't play with Velina. What did I say? Who would you recommend her pull, Velina or Ye Shunguang? I need tubes. Tacit fields. Where's a tacit field? Rebecca is better in here.
Locked and loaded. Open wide. Too slow.
Yeah, YSG is OP for real. I was just looking at like long term, seeing that YSG is played with like specific characters, right? And like since Velina is an anomaly, and she'll be able to be played with like pretty much every anomaly character. I was looking at it from that point of view. Right. Not dying to no fucking mechanical bull. Valina is Vivian 2.0, so she works as a sub on anomaly teams. Yeah, exactly. That's the point that I was looking at it from, right? But we know that Ye Shunguang as a solo character, well, not even just as a solo character, she is a very powerful attack type, right? Which is necessary for very specific bosses. Does need a team, but it's the one we all got for free. Yeah, I think what's her name? Polcha is the stunner you use with her as well, right? Which Artemis, if Artemis get YSG, she will have to get those characters. Whereas with if you get Valina now, when Ramiel comes out next, she will be played with Ramiel, I'm pretty sure. Ramiel is going to be lunar. They're adding some new lunar stuff, right? Is it still free now though? Zhao is who you want. Oh. Wait, I'm probably gonna go on that game right now and do what time is it? I'll probably just chill and play some of that, what you call it, the bang boo stuff. Yeah, but Zhao isn't. They were giving away Zhao for free the other day. Damn. I have this funny dilemma, right, Unc? And it's probably just me, to be honest. No, I'm not even gonna say it, bro. I don't wanna come off like as like a bot or whatever, you know what I mean? But because seeing that Zhao is a healer, right? But she does, at the end of the day, raises the attack of your teammates, right? Nah. It's valid. No, it's okay. I think I figured it out and learned how to play all of them, to be honest. Even though technically they shouldn't be played together. I don't know, man. I just play the game. Let's get creative. Zhao heals? Yeah, Zhao's a healer. To be honest, I didn't even know. And mine is broken? Wait, you didn't know? I think she's a healer. I mean, when I check the combat stats at the end, it always shows that she heals. I didn't even know she heals. Is there any standard S-class character that are still good? I mean, Unk is the best person to answer that question. I don't know. The only standard S character I play is, what's her name? Soldier 11. I'm just a fan of her. I don't particularly would say she is good, you know what I mean? Show you? Show you what? Lycon? As a stunner? No, like I said, I didn't read it. I think after I'm done fighting, it says she heals, but let me check.
A wise choice. I'll show you my real value this time.
You want to see her heal? I don't know. Like I said, like it's at the end when after I'm done using her, the combat stats show that she heals or some shit. I don't know if it's in her kit. Rena bench build Lycon. Wait, just got Rena and Lycon to Yo, the funny thing is, what's his name? Jab told me to build Rena, bro, because I have her at S2. I don't know if this character heals. I don't know why they say she heals when I'm done using her. Oh, wait, this is why. It's because she gives them HP. She raises their HP. Wellspring, all squad members gain 5% max HP for 40 seconds. This why. This is why. You want to see Onk when you're done fighting and you click the thing that says stats or whatever, right? They say this character did the most days, this character did the most anomaly buildup, and this character heals. It has heals. BRB? Alright, Eranos. Yeah, it always says she heals, but it's because of this. It's because she gives them HP when she enters Ether Veil.
I'm here. Need a hand?
I'm surprised you didn't notice that. Now you know? Yeah, the reason why like I probably noticed it. You're showing what I was asking. Yeah, the reason why I noticed it was because there was one time when I was doing, I think it was shield defense or deadly assault, I don't remember. I was using between her and my anomaly team, right? With Promea, right?
Leave it to me.
I was using between her and her, right?
My services are expensive.
They both buff and she does defense shred, but I was wondering why I was getting better results with her than her, right? At the time I was saying that, seeing that the enemy is weak to glacial or ice, I'd expect her to perform better, right? But that wasn't the thing. When I checked the stats at the end, it always said that she was healing.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
I still figured out how to play both of them separately though, but I do get better results with Nicole. Any good A rank characters that I should build? Let's close my eyes a bit and doze off for an hour. Yo, I'm glad to hear that you got some rest, Aleph.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Welcome back to the stream, by the way.
Aw, baby. Look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
A wise choice.
After a cup of coffee too is crazy? Yeah, I'm surprised because that's the last thing I remember you said.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
What time is it where you are though, Aleph? Even though I think you're in space, right?
Hit him where it hurts. The wind rises. The tables have turned. Found your weakness. No escape. The wind scatters past, and you are next. Now, you're the prey. Oops, sorry. Run into trouble? The pressure's on. Unruly rascal.
Don't get scared, no! Fire!
Big red guy.
Let's make this quick.
Kamano Manato.
A diversion. Take this. Hit him where it hurts.
Benny Horror or some shit. Wait, you're not talking about Kamano Manato?
Don't get scared!
The tables have turned. Here. Hear the howling wind. Found your weakness. I'll make it painless. Well.
How about this? Don't get scared, no! Fire!
You've been warned. The wind scatters past, and you're next. The final act begins now.
Is Poltra good? Because she is pretty fun to play. She's a stunner. She's a stunner for Aftershock. So she's good with attack characters, yeah. You should build her. Yo, build all of your stunners. That's the only thing I'm lacking right now. I need one more good stunner. Think about stunners like your supports in this game, Artemis. I mean, technically they have their own supports, but think of the stunners are as valuable as the supports in WoW.
Found your weakness. A diversion. I'll make it painless. Hurts, don't it? Please allow me. Hit him where it hurts. Keep still. The wind rises. Let's make this quick.
How about this? Don't freak out now! Don't get scared now! Fire!
Catch him off guard. The final act begins now. The line shall be drawn by me. Why so stubborn? Found your weakness. A diversion. The wind rises. No escape. Too late.
Time for a surprise!
Hit him where it hurts.
How about this? Come on! Don't be nervous!
The pressure's off. Now, you're the prey. Don't fret. All will soon be caught.
Would she work with Yeshun Guangdo? Ultra? Yeah. She's good when you pair her with attack type characters. You'll see it in your reader thing.
You know I would never turn you down.
But Artemis, I mean, no, I didn't really watch any guides and no one explained it to me really, but you have 3 different types of characters in the game, or what do you call them? Like categories. Apart from stunners, right? And supports, because you know that there are stunners and supports, but like the DPS characters, there's 3 different type of DPS characters. So these are, you have anomaly, right? Anomaly, think of anomaly like the elemental type characters.
Wanna be my research subject?
And then you have this dude, like, he's what you call rupture, right? They do sheer damage or some shit. Think it, what rupture does, it makes you negate the enemy's like defense, right?
Take your time.
And
I'm
then
listening.
you have like Yeshun Guang. There's attack types. The one that I have
Awaiting
is
further instruction.
Silver Soldier Ambi, right? So enemies that don't necessarily get affected by elements, you have to use attack type characters against them, or rupture.
Ready and waiting.
There are some bosses that don't have like anomaly build-up, so you have to use these type of characters against them. Yeah, it's actually really good to understand that early, because at first I was even like playing anomaly against enemies that don't like get build anomaly build up, you know what I mean? I only need one more team to start clearing this. I just need one more good team. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I think I can do this first. No. This is probably gonna take time. I'm just gonna probably do a combat event and then get off. Oh wait, they should have a new one unlocked today. Give me a minute. Yeah, this one. I'll do this, then I'll do the tower thing, and then go play Tekken or something. What's this? Not really good with these characters, but you don't really need to be good with them to clear this.
Eliminating target. A perfect conduit. Loyalty.
Speeding up. Gotcha. Disappointed.
Fracture.
I smash buttons and got triple. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because in here they give you, they just give you random characters. They'll even like give you like a bunch of stunners and shit. Granted, this is not how the game is played, so don't think that this event is how the game is played.
Completing his order. Let's get still. Scatter. Concentrate. Completing his order.
Target confirmed. Go. Neutralize. I won't back down. Electric charge. Preparing takedown. Electric charge. Preparing
Exceeding his order.
It's good that they give trial characters, otherwise I would be so cooked. Oh, in here? I mean, if they did, you wouldn't be able to play this at all. Granted, there are some combat events where you need to have your own characters. There's another one in here where you need to have your own characters.
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Electric charge. Mind voltage.
Probably do the bang boat thing off stream, but I need to do 10 floors in a specific thing here. Where is it? HIA. These 10 floors feel like cancer though, can't lie, because they got you. I think I'm going to fight like some boss or some shit. I need to finish this up. I'm trying to get to like floor 50 and then be done with it. Okay, so I was supposed to continue from 33 to 40. It wasn't fun. Let me see. You see, my Velina is almost dead already. Let's change out these teams. Let's use my one of my strongest, most comfortable teams. They start like spamming this shit now. My asthma bullshit.
They're dazzling. Boss is firing.
Knock knock, devil's coming knocking. Try this one. Bouncy whirlwind.
And they're here now. I don't miss.
This is the will of Krampus.
Supernova!
Again, farewell. I need an answer. Anything else I should know? The outcome is set.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Supernova!
Ice and ether. This is so good.
It's not over! Don't party just yet!
Is that all?
Enemy call! Careful, don't get scared!
Wow. Can't get hit. No enemy. One more. Bro.
Watch this! Woo-hoo! Meteor monster! Lose yourself in the world of music! Careful, don't get scared! It's my turn!
7. I don't miss. End it here and now. Peace. I will carry out your execution. Too slow. I don't miss. End it here and now.
Okay, let's do this right now.
A gap. Got you. Face your judgment.
Supernova. Oh my god, bro. The Thrall? Oh, no, shit. Wait, I don't have any characters to fight this dude. Gonna do 1 point Velina and vice versa. Currently on 7550. What I get is what I get. Oh. Alright, so this is a boss who is perfect for what we were talking about. The monster that he was on is a monster that you can't build anomaly on, so my team can't be used against him technically. It's going to take too long. I mean, they can be used, but they're not effective because I can't build anomaly on his monster. You can build anomaly on him, but not when the monster comes out.
Come on! Don't be nervous! Knock knock, devil's coming out! I saw that!
Bro. You see that when this thing comes out, can't build anomaly on that. This is where Shunguang would be a really good character. Let me see if I can use Soldier 11 and fight him. Oh wait, no, Jane is anomaly. I don't even have an attack type here. We'll probably quit if I lose my first 50-50 though. Sounds about right. Wait, how am I gonna fight this guy? I don't even have like an attack type here. Who's after him? Bums, bro. I mean, I'll have to just fight him without an attack character because, man, I don't know where I'm going to accumulate 1 million points. If I should add an attack type to my team, I'd have to restart from the beginning. Kind of cooked on this, to be honest. He's weak to wind as well. Let's try it. Let's try this. Who's first again? It's Jane and you, then you. I have to try this. I have to like forget about stun and just try it. Bro, my Velina is 1 HP. I'm not gonna like bang my head against a wall. I'm just gonna like do a few attempts.
Please step back. No escape.
Oh, wait. I have an idea. Might be able to. Choose by the original team here.
I don't miss.
I don't know if I'll be able to kill him like how I do it in
Easy. Big farewell.
when I fight his weekly boss. I'd be able to.
Back on your feet.
Man, that was the best work for that. This thing, to get this thing's HP low.
Is that all?
Try this. Careful, don't get scared.
I need a master to come my top, bro.
Are you ready for a good beating?
Behind you. Too slow. removed. Face your judgment!
I don't seem like he's going to come back out. Night Artemis.
This is the will of Krampus.
Not what I was trying to do, but whatever.
It ends here.
Ready for a good team? Time for a surprise!
This dude not coming back out, bro.
My patience is limited.
Ugh. That's terrible. Alright. Can't believe they put that fucking boss there. Alright, gotta head out. Want to say thank you to everyone who was here today. I appreciate it as always. Thank you, Artemis, for stopping by. Chip, Unk, as usual. All the best on finishing up your achievements. Aleph1, you were here all day. Thank you very much for being here as always. Live, Eranos, Jab, the usual suspects. Have a great day, evening, night, or morning, wherever you are. Take care, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right.